Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing this evening? Who is out there with me tonight? If we could, guys, just a quick thumbs up and a little share of the live would go a long way for us. Let me get in here, see what's going on. Let's check in on our orders. Know that we were close on a couple of things. Indeed, we are. Down to one spot on our immaculate hit break. What's going on, Rick? How we doing? How we doing? See our Rays definitely celebrating this evening. And I don't know why I keep doing that all the time. I post what the break is, not the link. Don't threaten me with a good time, Greg. Down to one spot on this break. How we doing, Mitch? Down to one spot on that bad boy. Got another exotic up there for you. Two spots already gone on that. Good evening, Mr. Collin. How we doing? How we doing? Down to one spot on this exotic as well. Evening, Drew. How we doing? How we doing? So we definitely need to talk about me too, Rick. We just gotta get one more spot sold, and as soon as that gets popped, then we will be getting into that. That is for sure. I know Brock's excited for that. I know Josh is excited for that. You're excited for that. I'm excited for it because it's a beautiful product, and I love seeing what we get out of it. But let's talk about the news of the day. Chat is not showing in feed. Give me 1 second. Let me check on that. Yeah, it's popping up on mine too, Greg. As unless someone's grabbed a spot real fast. No, we have one spot left on the Immaculate. There is the link for that Immaculate hit break. What's going on, Raj? How we doing? How we doing? But Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. Dame time and Giannis Antetokounmpo together. I think that's going to be super fun to watch. 5 different ones? Jeez, I knew of 2. I didn't know it was up to 5. That's crazy. How we doing, Mr. John? See what else we got going on here. Still nothing new coming in. Do also have a multi-year mixer up there for you. I'll do that, Greg. You fill it. I'll do three random packs, randomized to people in the break. Bada bing, bada boom. But Damian Lillard in Milwaukee. That is going to be a fun team to watch, and I'm not even a huge basketball guy. And I still know it's going to be a fun watch. Also do have a multi-year mixer, 6 autos in this bad boy. Little Prism Baseball and Optic Choice Baseball, 2022 Optic, 2023 Prism. And then next week, we have a busy week, ladies and gents. Busy week next week. Next month really is going to be a little chaotic to say the least. We have Select Baseball, Premier Hockey, Vivid Football, Panini Black Football. Some of my favorite times of year. I don't know. Dame is a very, very good kind of role player. And really, the biggest two names I have is Giannis and Dame, and neither one of them is LeBron. So I have a strong feeling that that is going to be a ridiculous duo to watch. And WNBA Prism. Yes, yes, Drew. That is indeed correct, sir. And Marvel Premier Hockey, Canada Juniors Hockey. The week after that, we have Update Series, then Pro Debut, then Stadium Club. Oh, it's getting to that fun time of year, guys. Getting that fun time of year. Marvel Annual. I don't see that on my list, so I am not going to be able to give you a date on that one, Drew. It looks like somebody may have beat you to the punch on that one, Greg. Looks like John just came in and took our last spot of Immaculate. But I'm still going to throw some Ginter packs in there just because. Put those right there. Let me get number 4 or number 3 of Immaculate up and going for you guys. And save that one. Save that bad boy. Righty. There is that. Just waiting for my list to come in, guys. As soon as my list comes in, we'll get that a going. fact, I'll just try to go through here and see if I can't check that real fast. Okay. Well, let's hope we can make it the right way for you, sir. Just waiting on my list real quick. I'm going to give that just a minute or two to come in. If it doesn't come in, I will manually grab those. Match concern. Let's see who my 6th spot goes to. Mr. Keith. Sorry, guys. I am just manually grabbing this list so we can get this show on the road. So in this bad boy, we have John, Brock times 2, Mr. Rick, Josh, and Keith. Just double check that real fast. Doop doop. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Calling a big hitter here, Greg. That's what I hope. That's what we're hoping, everyone. But remember how we're going to do this, guys? We're going to open it up after we get a dice roll. We're going to show off all the cards. Then we're going to randomize our names, and whichever name is in the corresponding slot of said card, that is what you will be taking home. So first things first, let's get a quick dice roll. We all know the rules here at Underdogs. That is 4 or greater, 4 or greater. And that is a 6 and a 5 for a big dice roll of 11. And I will randomize the names once for the hits, and then I will re-randomize the names again for a couple packs of Ginter. Thank you for that one, Greg. Yeah, Jonathan, there's one spot left in that exotic, too. I'll go grab that link for you real fast. Indeed, down to one spot. Throw that link up there for you guys. One spot left in that bad boy. And I do have an immaculate number 3 live on the site for you guys. So that is up and going. So we're going to open this bad boy up. Going to be 6 cards per box. Top card being number 1, bottom card being number 6. We will then randomize our names and see who gets what. Just making my card holding spots. Spot 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Gonna come down just a skosh. There we go. Let me go make sure I got my randomizer up and running, and I do not yet. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. And of course, my blade. The only thing I'm missing. Gives me time to grab that exotic while I'm up. Alrighty. Actually, we'll just leave that bad boy out because I'll need it again in just a moment. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. Nice little Vols orange and white immaculate box. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. Nice Jim Edmonds right on top. Oh, we got a thick boy in this bad boy. We got a thick boy. Actually, try to do a little bit of hiding from you guys. Can't give everything away. Card number 1. Going to be nice little 3-color Jim Edmonds out of 10. Oh, what a nasty patch that is. Ricky Tideman for the Toronto Blue Jays out of 5. Patch auto. That is filthy. Let's go into spot number 2. Number 3, Owen White, acetate out of 49 for the Texas Rangers. Spot number 4 might be the one we're chasing out of this box. You'll understand why in just a moment. Diego Cartaya, 1 of 1. And it's such a big hit. There we go. Fielding glove embroidered. That is a nasty card. I love it when you have the gloves and stuff in there like that. For the Los Angeles Dodgers. That is in spot number 4. Spot number 5. Woo! Little shadow box, Nomar Garcia Pata out of 25. I love the shadow boxes. Love me some Nomar. And last but most certainly not least, out of 10, Hall of Fame inductee, part of the Colorado Rockies, Larry Walker. One of the most underrated and undervalued players, in my opinion. The man was an absolute monster. Absolute monster of a player. 2020 Hall of Fame inductee. Those are our 6 cards lined up in our 6 slots. You go grab my names from John down to Keith. Get a little screen share action. There are names: Mr. John, Barack times 2, Rick, Josh, and Keith. Our dice roll was a big dice roll of 11. Good luck one, good luck all. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. 11th and final time. Spot number 1, Mr. John. Spot number 2 for Brock. Spot number 3 for Josh. Spot number 4 going to our longtime underdog, Mr. Keith. Spot number 5, Mr. Rick. And spot number 6, Mr. Brock. So let me do this. Let me do this. If it will stretch. There we go. Whoa. So John is taking home Mr. Edmonds. Spot number 2 going to Barack. That is going to be the Ricky Tideman. Nice patch auto right there out of 5. Spot number 3 going to Josh. I love No More. I love those little hand doodads at the plate, the gloves. Spot number 4 for our man Keith. That beautiful 1 of 1. Yeah, when he was always tightening his batting gloves at the plate. I don't know why I liked that so much, but that was like the one thing I always like. Hey, no more. I don't know why, but that was just it. Speaking of no more, going to Mr. Rick. Congratulations, Rick. And last but most certainly not least, Mr. Walker. Going to local underdog, Mr. Brock. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good for him, though. He's having a heck of a year. Some might say he's having an MVP-like season. I thought that was funny. Maybe not so much. Thank you guys as always for that. Now we're going to go back to our randomizer. Going to randomize our names 11 times. And we're going to do the top 3 each get a pack. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11th and final time. Brock, John, and Keith. I'll have those for you for pickup, guys. Brock. Yeah, I was only doing it because you were going to get the last spot, and you didn't do it, but I got to stay true to my word. Last spot got, and I will put those packs in there. John says, rip his. I got you, John. Let me get rid of this. Good luck, sir. Good luck. My desk just feels it's not the right spacing today. Little Benson Rook. Gotcha. Allen. Mays. Neto. Horner. Little Brett action. Little mini of Sandoval. And you are so talented, Mr. John. Little Sparrow Hawk action. Brock says rip his pack too. Bada bing, bada boom. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Congratulations on that, Larry Walker, sir. Picardo. Wheeler. Scoot. Oh, a little Morel Rook. Hey, a little Randy Arozarena bat piece. We'll take those all day long. Little mini on the old school David Cohn. And music to your ears, the harp. Congratulations, Brock. All right. Let's go see if that exotic list is in. And it is not yet. I know that we have Greg in that one. I know that we're going to have John in that one. I just need to go see who our third party is on that bad boy. Give me 1 second, gents. Just going to pull this list real fast so we don't have to wait for the list to come in. And Steve Myers getting the third spot in that bad boy. And let me just go ahead and get number 3 posted up for you guys. Save. Boop, boop, boop. Number 3 is up there. Should be live on the site in just a moment. Don't need that anymore. I will need to get my randomizer list set up real fast. Give me 1 second. Let me get these names entered. So in this one, we're going to have Mr. Greg, Mr. John, and Mr. Steve. And the exotic will be the same way, gentlemen. We're going to get a dice roll. We will open, and then cards will go to the aligned names with those numbers. Spot number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let's get a little dice roll. It's got to be a 4 or greater. 4 or greater. And that is a 6 and a 3 for a big dice roll of 9. I'll put that bad boy right there so we don't forget. We have some exotic right here for us. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. Empty box. So spot number 1, the Roshan Johnson. 1 out of 7. Spot number 2, little Trey Benson. Looks like a Tiger Mojo. That is going to be 6 out of 8. And last, but most certainly not least, well, that's the one we want, ladies and gentlemen. That is the one that we want. Little Caleb Williams with a 13 inscription on it from USC. If he comes out this year, most likely the number 1 overall pick. And that is going to be 5 out of 8. I'll try, Greg. I'll try. No promises. That's why we do a dice roll. But that is the one that we most certainly do want. It's got a nice auto, too. Good for you, Caleb. Thank you for that. So we're going to bring up our list. Got Mr. Greg, Mr. John, Mr. Steve. Our dice roll was 9 times. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see who comes out on top. A 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ninth and final time. We have Greg in spot number 1, Steve in spot number 2, and Mr. John Collier in spot number 3. John is what we're doing, what we like to say that you do when you go to a buffet. He's nom 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 nomming tonight. Keep on eating, John. Keep on eating, sir. So again, we do this real fast. So spot number 1, little Roshan Johnson. Go to my man Greg. Spot number 2, going to Steve Myers in the Trey Benson Tiger Mojo. And spot number 3 will be here for pickup for you, John. It depends on what organization is going to draft him. His dad's already come out and said if they don't like the organization, he might come back for football, which I think would be a very, very interesting situation. I think interesting is an understatement of what that would be called. But thank you as always, gentlemen. Man, that Caleb is sick. It's a pretty card, John. It's a pretty card. What else are we feeling, ladies and gents? Do have plenty of product up on the page for you guys. Got boxes of Allen and Ginter for anybody that is interested. Have that multi-year 22-23 mixer. That is an optic choice box with 3 autos and a prism baseball box with 3 autos. Got exotic number 3 listed for you guys. See if we can't repeat on that Williams. Got a mosaic 2-teamer up there for you. 3-pack bundles of Ginter baseball. The box we are in right now has 6 packs left. That'll happen, John. That'll happen. So the box of Ginter that is open right now has 6 packs left, but we can crack a new one if we go through some. Got a Trinity baseball that is up and going for you guys down to 5 spots. I'm in love with that Trinity baseball. That to me is just, I don't know. I don't know why I love that product so much, but I do. Could take all my money, that and Bowman. Immaculate random card break number 3 up for you guys. Got some solo basketball packs up for you. If we go to the live pack area, I got boxes of Leaf Trinity. I got minis of Bowman. It's just such a fun and good product, John. For the price point, you're getting plenty of autos. If you're worried about making some money back, you get the right player. You can definitely kind of offload something and try to recoup some funds. But it's just a beautiful product. Got full boxes of 23 Bowman Chrome for you, blasters of Platinum Anniversary, Chronicles, got Archives Retired, 23 Chrome, boxes of Prism, boxes of Trinity. Can take your chance at whatever you guys feel like doing this evening. I just love that product, John. It's not hard to get people addicted when it's just a good product. I didn't do anything. The product does it for itself. Oh, man, my allergies. That's what I'm saying. It's just a good product. I did. Keeping an eye on some PC cards. The sound that we all know all too well. I got my shot Monday, so I was good on that. But it's just takes a couple days to click in. Plus, I'm still just getting over that cold, so just a little bit of everything. Just tired of allergies. Just take away my sinuses. Who needs them? And don't forget, local guys, this Saturday. And anybody who's not local, please check in with your local card shops. Topps first annual Rip Party. Going to be a very, very fun time. I got some pack wars lined up, some a couple of breaks lined up for in store. So my locals, make sure you get here maybe a little bit early to make sure that you get your spots in the breaks. Going to be doing some super fun stuff. I'll be posting some of that for you guys. Grab some stuff. Heard that, Mr. Greg. Heard that. What do we got? What do we got? Got a 3-pack bundle of Allen and Ginta and an anniversary blaster. I go grab that blaster real quick, ladies and gents. Grabbed a few for you, Greg. So we'll go one, middle is two, right is three. Give me number 1 through 3, Mr. Greg. 1 through 3. Number 1. Alrighty. And then give me left or right on A and G. Is that right? I'm going to go with right. And then correct me if it correct. Okay, so it is the right. I'm going to start off with the A and G, and then we'll get into the platinum. I love A and G. It's just such a fun product. Hey, little Jones right in front. Kershaw, Lowen Sosa, Stowers. Oh, Hoppy, nice little rookie pack here. Mr. Bob Gibson. Little Gavin Lux mini. And the greatest closer ever do it, Mr. Mariano Rivera. Close out pack number 1. Little Trey Turner, who's playing absolutely phenomenal since his little ovation at the park. Little Nemo. Little Chambers action. Thompson. Bell. Harpa. What do we got here? We got historic areas of Istanbul, Turkey. The World of Wonder. I love the minis. And a little Trevor Story. Last pack of Ginta. Little Bellinger. Giancarlo. Taj. Brown. Chapman. Little Anthony Richardson. Little B-Wit Jr. Mini. And music to your ears, the Bongos. That's why we love Ginter, because you get things like music to my ears. Where else you can get a Bongos card? There's 3 packs left in that box, Greg. And then we'll be getting into a new one. Empty blaster. I'm trying to figure out how they did that. Because the tab for archives is so far down. I mean, unless you're using like a big old Bowie knife, it's going to be kind of difficult to get all the way up there. And this stuff is just such a beautiful product. I think that we can all say that we've been in love with this product. That's insane. Little Matt Manning Rook. Wade Boggs. Little Pittsburgh refractor for you, Greg. Little Michael Chavez. Josh Donaldson. Papa Vlad. Riley Adams Rook. Joey Bart. Mr. Sutter. Renfro, get our first blue coming up. It looks like a blue atomic. Lucius Fox. That is going to be numbered out of 100. Man, this stuff is just beautiful. It's so pretty. It's almost like the border just fades away. Little Gary Sanchez. Adele. Or Mason Thompson Prism Refractor. Hoyt Wilhelm. The Trout. Little Mountie. Nick Allen Rook. Giancarlo. Arias. Mark Burrell Refractor. Beautiful, almost no border looking Willie Mays. It's just so cool. Like when the border's almost just look how shiny it is. You can see me. What's going on, Mr. Caleb? Little Freddie Freeman. Brett Miranda. Our second blue going to be Chris Sale for the Boston Red Sox. That's just going to be a Prism Refractor. Little Cal Raleigh. Bernie Williams. Santo. Connor Wong, a Rook. Got some more color coming up here too, Greg. That's what we'd like to see. Little Rick Farrell. Byron Buxton. Teal Wave. Mike Moustakas for the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a Teal Lava. That's going to be numbered out of 299. Little Ozzie Smith. And a Josh Hader. Appreciate you as always, Greg. I love that anniversary stuff. It's pretty. Well, if that's the case, Caleb, go lay down. Be comfortable. No, John's open enough of that. He was probably gonna try to help you complete it. Got 3 minutes left on the auction. I'm watching y'all making some sneaky moves. How we doing, Mr. Chris? All right, what else we got going on tonight, fellas? Chris coming in with something. What's Chris coming in with? Chris coming in with 2 3-packs, so 6 total packs of Allen and Ginter. Chris Hill. Get a little box ready for you. All right, so we're going to be taking the last 3 out of this box, and then we'll be getting into a fresh box for your next 3, Chris. Burley. So I always thought it was Burl. Thank you, my phoneticician. All right, so the last 3 in that bad boy. Chris, do you want the next 3 to come from anywhere specific in the box, sir? Woo-hoo-hoo. Gonna have to save that bad boy right there. About to do something special with that on stream. Dealer's choice. Well, I'm gonna go to my tried and true. It's always the one spot that I go forever and always, and that is going to be back left. That's my favorite. Then I'm gonna go middle right. And let me go second left. And we'll see what happens. Mark Burley. Interesting. Let's see if I get sniped. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Here we go. Wow, it's pretty crazy. There's that. Let's see what we can get for you, Chris. All right. Good luck, sir. Good luck. A little Castellanos. A little Jordan Walker Rook. A little Libertor Rook. Pena. A little B. Witter. A little Brett Beatty. Save room for dessert. A little Flan Mini. A little Greg Maddux. A Berti. Trout. Pagero Rook. Bentliff. Judge. Pasquantino rookie. I'm not sure if that's a Flan rookie or not. I feel like Flan's been in for a couple years now. Little Bogarts mini. It's the tobacco back. Little Fun in the Sun snorkeling. Urias. Little Babe Ruth. Urshela. DMC, that's awesome. That's cool. Little Dansby Swanson. Blackman. Maze Mini. The old school back. Talented Great Horned Owl. Little Henry Rook. I got my piles mixed up. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alvarez Rook. DL Hall. Vientos. Little Kevin Hart comedian action. Mr. Springer. Got Bentliff Mini to go along with your full size. Another talented on the secret of the Secretary Bird. Wow. Read the whole card. Secretary Bird. Terang Rook. Mr. Goldie. Mancini. Cabrera. Bogarts. Raphael. Got a Polar Bear Mini. Tobacco back. Little Pujols. 3 home runs in 1 game. Ian Rappaport. A-Rod. Gonsolin. Scoot. Little DeLong memorabilia card. We'll take those. We'll take those. Little Josh Jung mini. Old school back. And finishing us off with beach soccer. Fun in the sun. Thank you, Mr. Chris. Thank you. Thank you. Beach soccer vet. Gotta love it. You can do it, Camera. I believe in you. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't understand, Camera. You can do it. There we go. There's my focus. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, DMC is awesome. Last year I was chasing wow, brain fart. Paging Dr. Green Thumb. What is his name? Can't think of his name now. Cypress Hill. They had cards in it last year, and that was my jam. Going after all the Cypress Hill cards. Looks like we got Greg coming back in with some Mo. He's going to go back for 6 Mo packs of Ginter. You choosing or random draw, sir? Where would you like them? Three from the left, 3 from the center. You want to go top, bottom, middle? There are 7 packs on the left. Should be 7 packs in the center as well. 3, 6, yep, 7 there as well. Gotcha on that, John. And 3, 7 there. So you want to go top 3, bottom 3, semi-middle, mix it up? Okay, so we'll do that's what we'll do. We'll go we'll go a little meat on this side. So we'll go bottom and we'll go top. A little taste of all the worlds. That felt well. There's a good one to get. I'm gonna stop right there. Nice little base. If my camera will focus, you can do it. You can do it. Thank you, camera. But nice little Wemby base. Now we just gotta get one of those with an auto on it, and then we'll be. Then I might be hooting and hollering. I don't know what I would do if we hit a Wemby auto. I might freak out a little bit. Just letting you guys know. Headphone warning. If it does happen. Black minis. Gotta love them. Ichiro. Good luck, sir. Good luck. We'll just show that off real fast since I cut right to it. Little Black Castillo on the mini. The old school back. I love the mini cards. I'm not sure why I do, but I just do. Little white. Yoshida Rook. There's your main man up there. And we need him to get... Greg, you got any insider information for me on when he's coming back? I need some Pittsburgh Pirate fan. He actually picked up the base. Good for him. That's awesome. Little O'Neal Cruz action. Oscar Colas Rook. Little Rod Carew. Vidal Blue. Little Wilson Mini. Old school back. Papa Guerrero, 31 game hitting streak. I hope so. I thought he might be back already. That's why I was kind of confused. Or is it the end of this month? Is it end of this month going into October? I hope he's healthy. He was energetic and fun to watch play. Ichiro. Brian Hayes, another Pittsburgh Pirate. Little Austin Riley. Henderson. Correa. Berrios. Well, that's something different. What do we have here? Rarest of the Diamond, 40-40 season. '40-40 Club is ultra exclusive through 2022. Only 4 players have paired at least 40 home runs and 40 steals in a season. Soriano being the most recent. Yep, until Mr. Acuna just did it. This is very true, Mr. Grace. Very true. I was hoping that O'Neill could help you guys get into that part of the year. Little Nelson Rook, Diaz, Will Smith. Hey, nice little David Wright bat piece for the New York Mets. I love David Wright. He was a nice player. Little Hank Aaron. Little Waters Rook. A Bellow Rook. Another DMC. Toglia Rook. Nems. Pretty sure he's a, what they say, bad MF barber. Not the barber. Just TikTok and MTV famous. Little Nola Mini Tobacco Back. I don't know, Drew. It's very, very interesting on that, just due to the fact of the pitch clock, the bigger bases, the throwovers. Chrome is a couple of months away. Alec Manoa, little Crystal Reed action. Rodon, Mr. Reynolds, little Williams, Shohei. You got a only in Oakland mini. Little Bob Gibson. There's our Wembayamba base. Little Yelich, Freed, Urshela, Yachty. The game's going to miss him. He was so entertaining. Little Turner action. Got a backwards mini. Little Wasinski rookie mini for the Chicago Cubbies. And finishing us off with a music to your ears ukulele style. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that he sticks around with the organization, but I'm definitely intrigued to see what he does next. He's just so entertaining and such a good player. You think it'll take him that long? I don't even know if it'll take him that long, to be honest with you. I think it might be faster than that. It just depends on how long he wants to stay away from the game. I'm just not sure if he's going to do that where he tries to go home or does he stay up here, come down to Miami. Oh, he was amazing. Like, and just his knowledge and field awareness. I mean, some of his fake throws over to second to get the guy to third to get an extra step off to pick him off. He was just so much fun to watch. I don't know why, but I have a underlying respect for catchers. That's why I hope Rushman can become the guy that everyone thinks he's going to become. I think he will. High hopes for, I think they call him the dumb truck out in Seattle, Mr. Cal Raleigh. I hope Salas for San Diego can become something special. I hope Amaya can play well. Sounds good, Chris. Dealer's choice, or you want to pick a row? Yeah, good for the Braves. Finish off the left side. Okay, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Then we're gonna go top 2 on the right and even it out. Oh pow. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got some fun. We got some fun, Chris. I think you might have another decision to make, sir. If I am correct in what I think it is, you indeed will have a decision to make. In fact, yep. Indeed, Drew, indeed. Well, little Anderson Black Mini right there for you. Little Waters. Piguero Rook. Pulling this guy a bunch tonight, Mr. Bentliff. Stan the Man Usual. Detmers. Little Riley Green rookie action. I like that jersey. Little Yastrzemski Mini. Old school back. Bryce Hopper, 22 postseason performance. Randy the Big Unit Johnson. Eloy Vargas Rook. Schultz. Murphy. Turner. Little Freeman Mini Rook, old school back. Felix Hernandez. Perfect game in MLB history. Nola. Little Corbin Carroll Rook. Vidal Brujan. Oh, man, that's a tough one right there. But I love seeing it. 18 out of 99, rip it or keep it. Miguel Cabrera. We're going to put right there, let you ponder on that one real fast, sir. We're going to let you ponder, Chris. Got yourself a talented buzzard. Little Bob Gibson. Lee Rook. DJ Ski. Anderson. Cal Ripken Jr. Mr. Wakefield. Don't quit at life, Greg. Can't do that. Little Freddie Freeman tobacco back on the mini. Chip Jones. Little CJ Abrams. Mr. Knott. Marte. Mr. Morel Rook. Oswaldo Cabrera Rook. Goldie. Got a Mountcastle mini. Tobacco Back. Cal Ripken Iron Man Streak. Burns. Pujols. Wisdom. Hey, Robert De Niro. Mr. Brett. Another catcher that I love. Put a city on his back, Mr. Buster Posey. Got a Giancarlo old school back mini. And a George Brett, 6 consecutive games with 3+ hits. Indeed, you would have. Indeed. So you give Mr. Chris a minute to see if he wants to rip it himself, if he's going to keep it whole. Although I could. Let's rip it on the live. Let's go, Chris. Everybody in chat say thank you, Chris. That is a tough one, though. Miggy, 18 out of 99. Farewell year. Let's get Chris a mini autograph. That's what I want to see. Well, I'll say this much. The locals will be happy. It is a Brave. So we do have a high number SSP Austin Riley mini for you, sir. We'll take those. We'll take those. Got a Yordan Alvarez SSP mini out of his. Yeah, keep that close. Very nice, Chris. Very nice. Thank you for allowing us to do that, sir. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world to do. I love me some rips. I think a lot of people around here like Riley. You are not the only one, sir. And those SSP minis, man, they can be shockingly up there in value, especially if it's the local guy. But thank you for those, sir. Yeah, sadly, I'd have to pass on that one, Greg. Do have 9 packs left in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. Have a wonderful rest of your night, Chris, and I will see you when you come to pick up, sir. Have a good night, Chris. Thank you, sir. I know that's why I love ripping, Drew. It's so that is the one addiction that I still have. I can't stop ripping cards. It's just so much fun. And I must say, that's an image I love seeing. That's right. Take October, boys. Let's go race. Playoff bound. Caminero coming all the way from Double A up to the pros, into the playoffs now. Have a good night, Greg. Thank you as always, sir. No, he's not calling because he's on the restricted list for the MLB. He can't do anything with the team right now. He is still a member of the team, though, so if they win a World Series, he gets a ring. Just throwing that out there. I don't believe they have chrome rip cards. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh, he knows what he's doing, Greg. He knows. And it's a good one. Just for you, Colin. I'll let it slide. Only for you, my friend. Now, I hope he comes back. I hope all this stuff either gets proven or one way or the other. I just want it to be over with and done. I don't like the sitting around and waiting game. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Sadly, when you come from a not so rich country and you come up with some money, I'm not saying that he's a purely innocent man, but until things get actually proven and put out there, it's just one of those like moments. I will say this: my man EJ got lucky the other day, grabbed himself a little Bowman Mega, pulled that bad boy out of it. We like to see those. I love seeing it. Uh, I just opened a case. I think yesterday to put it out. So like 10. But there's usually like 2 to 3 rip cards per case. Then you have the jumbo box toppers. You have a chance at double rip cards. Yeah, it is, John. Pulled it out of a $50 Bowman Mega. A little bit of a come up, so to say. You still with us, Greg? I was going to show you this before you left since I already have it out. Look at that. Look at that bad boy, Greg. Not sure if I showed you that or not yet. That's one of the bad boys right there. Little image variation, O'Neill Cruz. That's why I'm trying to figure out when he's coming back so when I can put it online. I want to sell that bad boy. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying, Colin. Oh, you don't think he's coming back this year? I don't think that's the way that works, Greg. Oh yeah, so he's definitely not back till next year. Save it for next year. It is. That makes me sad. Yeah, that's true, Colin. No reason risking speeding anything past what it should be. Have a good night, Greg. Be well, my friend. Now the internet is blown up with 4070. All right, guys, let me go check my orders, see if anything new is coming in. Nothing new as of yet. I am going to throw a last call out there. See if anybody wants to take their chance at anything before we call it an evening. Yeah, no, the ankle was just a scary situation, Colin. It's just, eek. Semi Fijoko's on the Chargers now. That should be interesting. If anybody does throw in an order, let me know. I'm going to hang out for just a couple more minutes. Hmm. All right, guys. It has been a wonderful Wednesday evening hanging out with all of you. This has been Rob from Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Oh, I got them all locked up, Aiden. I'm sorry, my man. But it has been real. It's been real fun. We will see you on Friday night. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll be throwing up a little spicy mixer up there for you guys. Until then, have a wonderful evening, everybody. And remember, always bet on the underdog. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.